Hey guys, so I know I've already done most of this, but the Edmonton Comic Expo is coming up and I didn't really know what to wear, so I thought I'd just say a little bit. I'm making a Tunnel Snakes jacket from Fallout 3, if you're into that. If not, it's just a really cool thing to me, so I just found this jacket I thought was kind of funky. Usually it's more of like a leather jacket or something like that, but I wanted to make it a bit more to my personal style. So basically here's the progress I have on it. I have a bit more painting to do and then some detailing on the letters. It's just kind of roughly outlined right now. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that and show you how I got here. So the first thing I did when I wanted to make this Tunnel Snakes jacket is I went online and looked at a few different types of pictures of how it looks to get sort of inspiration. And then after that, what I did is I drew up and cut out a little model here just to get the placement and everything right. I outlined it. I didn't have like a fabric pencil or anything, but I just used a Conte pencil that I had lying around to outline it. And then I used a black fabric marker, which is this one here, tulip fabric marker. I'd never used anything like this before, but it was really great for doing all the outlining, as you can see here, that I then will paint over the detailing. But and if you can see, there's the white underneath too. I also put a layer of gesso, however you say it, down to get a good base for the color and everything. As far as choosing the colors went, I just kind of looked through my acrylic paint collection and found a couple that I liked. Then what I did for the lighter colors, I just mixed in a little bit of white to make the contrast here. And for these color tones here, I used the exact same colors there, but I actually added just a little bit of a red to make the shading. I don't really have a lot of painting experience, but I've heard that's what you're supposed to do, and it looks pretty good in my opinion. So yeah, let's get this finished and see what it looks like when it's done. So since I left this to dry a little bit, what I did, I just covered my mixed colors with some little piece of plastic there so that it wouldn't dry out. So then I didn't have to worry about mixing any more paint. So basically all I did really is just outlined the points with the paint. To get the nice triangle shape, and just kind of did it like a little bit rough, not using too much paint. Because it is denim material, I'm trying to kind of like push it into the threads so that it just stays in there really nicely, and then just go back after to fill in the lighter spots. So you can see here, this is still quite faded, where this is a lot darker. And then I'll fill in all the other parts. I have to do some color and definition on the mouth and tongue area here, as well as the eyes and teeth after. After I'm done all that, I'll continue on with the lettering. Alright, so I finished filling in the dark color here, as well as this dark color in the mouth is the red. So what I'm going to do for the rest of this white is the shading color. So I'm going to add some of that green that I've been mixing in. So the same green and red are kind of tied into all of the colors here. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do for the lettering yet as far as color wise, but we'll see how I feel as we get there. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you the finished product of the Tunnel Snakes Rule jacket. So, as I mentioned earlier, I just filled in all the paint spots and then I went over and outlined it again with that fabric pen. I did also outline all the letters. I decided to just paint it white because I enjoy the contrast. I may go back afterwards and do some roughing up, aging type stuff, but for the purposes of the expo, this worked out pretty well. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this jacket. If you want any tips or questions on what I used on it, anything like that, feel free to ask and I'll do my best to help you out as much as I can. Thanks again for watching my video. Please subscribe or like my video, pass it on to friends if you think they'd like it. That would be fantastic. Have a good one, guys.